respect and abide by the rules of these championships, competing with spirit of sportsmanship and fair play. So we're here at the German Cup, as you can see by the sign. We're just next to the pool. Warmed yesterday at the pool. I'll probably insert a few videos here of that. It's a great facility, kind of a bit legendary. They've been doing comps here for 30 years. We then had the opening ceremony, which is down in the centre, which was pretty great, with the torches and the signs. I ended up doing the athlete speech, declaring the comp open, which was really good. Then we had an Italian meal, which was great as well, and we're just arrived at the pool now. They've done the obs and line through already, which events I wasn't doing this weekend. So I've got tow up first, then we've got lunch, and then we've got 50 carry this afternoon. So a nice warm up before the main events come up.
And we've got this last 100 meter Manikin Tow with fins in the water now. In lane 4, obviously, Tim Brang, our swimmer from this year's World Championship. And in lane 5, Maximilian Ulrich, the guys from Brandenburg. Kevin Lehr in lane 3, but Maximilian Ulrich touched first slightly before Tim. Tim's got the better tow now though. He's racing Kevin Lehr in lane 3. A battle that has happened many times before. Tim's still slightly in front, but Kevin is now trying to catch up to him. He does not see Tim, but Tim sees Kevin. Who can get to the wall first? Who can get to the wall fastest? What a battle between these two. And Tim touches first in 55 to 50.
That's 100 tow done. The pool's over there, as you can see. Not a great race for me.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
It came out on the way out, but it is what it is. I've kind of only done it to make up my 4 events for the overall prize. So I think I came 7th in not a great time. I think it was 56.3. So you've probably already seen that race. But yeah, not too bad. Legs just faded at the end. Not really done much, many fins. There's about 1,000 excuses here.
Another one.
Worlds. So 50 carry up next. We've got lunch, which I'll probably show you as well because it's pretty cool.
And as fast as he is in the water now, obviously in lane 4, Danny Wieg, the former world record holder. His good friend Kevin told me he wants to break the world record again today. Let's see what he can do about that. But also in lane 6, Samuel Lorman from the UK, our only British competitor. He has one of the fastest entry times. Lane 4, Danny Wieg is taking this one out very, very fast though. Let's see what time he can bring. He swims at 28.61, amazing time. Leo Elias Baumann in second in a 28.96 and Samuel Lohmann in a 29.73. Leo, what an amazing time.
Super early start this morning. It's 20 past 7. I've got Rescue Medley in approximately 2 hours, so I should be on about 25 past 9. You probably heard from me about my 50 carry earlier on. A few silly mistakes there. Hopefully going to rectify those today in the Rescue Med. So yeah, off we go to the pool.
And our final heat for the 100 meter Rescue Medley is in the water now. In lane 4, Kasper Maxitak going out strong. He's the world record holder for the 200 meter obstacle, but trying to keep up with him. Lane 5, Samuel Lohmann, and also lane 1, Adam Dubiel. Lane 2, Adrian Mirwitz also still in the mix here, but turning first, Kasper closely followed by Sam Lohman in a 26.29 and a 25 for Kasper. And he's up with the Manikin, both are. Let's see who can do more on the last couple meters here, the last 25 to go. Kasper Maciejczak seems to have this race in his hands. Swimming into the wall, pretty composed, but coming up still in lane 1, Adam Dubiel. And this heat is won in a 59.21, followed by Sam Lohman in a 1:01.86 and Felix Hofmann in a 1:03.17.
That's the morning session done. Rescue medley went decently well. I think it went out a little bit slow, but all in all, pretty good race for this point in the season at 1:01.8, as you probably saw in the video. Great stuff. And then I had 100 carry, but I pulled out because I want to focus on the super. I've got a better chance of qualifying in World Games in that one. And I ended up getting a German Cup medal, which is pretty hard to come by. A bit of a weaker year this year, but even so, you've got to be in it to win it. So yeah, beautiful little medal here. Really heavy, probably the best quality medal I've ever got, other than the Richie Ernie Worlds one. So good stuff. We've got lunch now, and then we've got a long way, so I'm probably going to get a coffee in town and then come back about 2:30 before my super at 4 o'clock. So I'm heading back to the pool. I just had a nice chill out at the our wonderful red Airbnb. I'm racing about 2 hours. Yeah, can't wait to get it done. And then we've got presentations and overall medals and that type of thing at 6 o'clock. So I'll be coming back here, getting changed into my formal wear, and then heading back there for 6. It's normally a pretty good after party. I'll probably insert like a couple of videos in, obviously after my super. Yeah, looking forward to it. I think I'm next to Felix Hofmann in the middle. Should be a good race. I think he's been a 2:09 and he's going for World Games qualification as well. An outside chance for me on this one, but hopefully I can go under 2:10 would be amazing. That'd be a new British record. But yeah, that's the plan. Warm up net now, and then yeah, last race. So fingers crossed.
And we are now on to our last heat of the day, the last heat of the 30th International German Cup. We got Felix Hofmann in lane 5, Adam Dubiel in lane 4, Samuel Lohman in lane 3, Paul Wohlers in lane 2, Jona Henninger in lane 1, Arne Müller in lane 6, Timo Zemmert in lane 7, and Thorsten Gosens in lane 8. Pretty much all of these guys have competed internationally this year, represented their country or also their club at the World or European Youth Lifesaving Championships. Up first here in lane 3, Samuel Lohman. He's trying to give it his all on his toes though. Lane 4, Adam Dubiel, who actually gets through all a tiny bit quicker. Felix Hofmann in lane 5, also in his fins now, on his way over. Sam struggling slightly, he has some catching up to do, and Felix is on his way, leading the pack now, half a body length in front, trying to get some more distance in between him and Adam. Sam's holding on to 3rd position against Arne in lane 6, but Felix is winning this one. Adam Dubiel now in front of Felix Hofmann. 3rd position currently occupied by Arne Müller from Lower Saxony. He's catching Felix now. He's trying to go past him. Arne obviously also trained in this pool for a very long time, but Adam Dubil is having the swim of the day probably. He's swimming the Super Lifesaver down in a 2:10.64, followed by Felix Hofmann in a 2:11.24. And
so Sam, how was last race?
Not too great. Swallowed a bit of water halfway. I was like in 103. Swallowed a bit and then just, yeah, the race just swallowed me up and spat me out. So finished in a 2:17. It's not too bad. We've got the overall ceremony and prize and stuff, so we're going to get blazers on and yeah, should be good. I'll show you a bit of that because I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, so we're going to have a few glasses of wine, a bit of a pizza tonight, and back home tomorrow.
Deustchlandpokal zu unterstützen. Von daher eine ganz besondere Geschichte, dass es jetzt langsam so die Abschiedstour für Hedwig, die nächstes Jahr in Ruhestand geht. Jetzt der